Hey everyone, it's Steve from Plot 32, but it's bloody cold in Yorkshire, I tell you. I don't know you people survive, I tell you, in this bloody weather. I'm just kidding. Just thought I'd say that, mess around. Right then, not much to talk about this week. I know I say that every time. What's happened this week? Right, last week, on the 9th of December, made a rhubarb and bramble. Everything went fine, pitched everything, all on temperature, and the yeast didn't work. I had a problem with the yeast. Someone did say to me, do a yeast starter, but like always, never listen, and I should have done. Because it was liquid yeast. It was about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks out of date. And I thought, we should be alright. Pitched it on the 9th, moved it upstairs, and obviously the bedroom was a bit cold, so the temperature dropped. Kept an eye on it, no sign of activity. So I'm reading my notes here. So I fetched it downstairs, put it in the living room. Obviously didn't tell the wife, put it in the living room. Put me fish tank heater in it on the 13th of this month. No sign. On the 14th, I give it a quick stir. No. Did an hydrometer reading, thinking that you don't always get no activity on the airlock. Still the same, still flat as a fart. I did have a problem with, I had a couple of pieces of rhubarb that had gone mouldy, white fluff on it. Picked them out. I'm hoping it doesn't affect the rest of the beer. So when I took them out, I'm thinking, why are they gone mouldy? But I think what it is, if there's no CO2, it's just oxygen on the top, and also then the bacteria growing oxygen. So I spoke to a chap, Clive, thank you very much there. I put some SO4 yeast in on the 15th, 6 days after I started it. I did a yeast starter, second time I've done one. I'll talk about the first one in a minute. Tried it, and it worked, it fluffed up a little bit. I've seen some videos, but it didn't fluff up as much as everybody else's. But anyway, put it in and left it a few days. And I'll see, I don't know what date it is today. I don't know what date it is today. So put the yeast starter in, give it a few days. And it's the airlock's not bubbling away. It's the 17th today, so I made it like 8 days ago. So it's not bubbling away, but we've got a crust cruising on top of the beer. So up to now, touch wood, it's working. Hopefully, I'll show you the rubbish in a minute. Well, I'll show you it now. Just bear with me. I'll show you here. So there's it there bubbling away. It's not bubbling. I'll show you in here a minute. Try and get a light in there so you can see. Don't know if you can see in there. Probably can't. So it's quite full there. So you can see it bubbling underneath. Just put that back on. So you can see it bubbling underneath, but it's not moving the airlock. So I'm not bothered if they move the airlock too much, as long as they get some activity. So there's a fermenter. It's got the heater in it. Got cling film on there, on the top. Then I shove a towel on top of there. But I'll tidy that bugger up in a minute. Yeah, so I did that last week. This week, sorry. I'll say it's getting a bit of a crust in it, so I'm quite chuffed. It's working a little bit. So it's the same setup. When I first started brewing, it was a bit cold. Bought the little immersion heaters, took them in the porch. I ain't got the lid for the immersion heater to fit through, so I had to put a lid over it. Also, but the lid creases up where bacteria can get in. So I normally put the heater in, cover it with cling film, put a few little holes in it, put like a tea towel on top, put the lid on it, and normally it works. I don't normally use an airlock, but this time I put an airlock on it, made the hole a little bit big on the cling film, pushed it down, put some more cling film on top. But you press the lid, the airlock liquid moves up. So, but there's no, it's not bubbling at the moment. So, we'll just see how that goes. But touch wood, that one's working, hopefully. But I think it's just going to put me out of the sink. I was supposed to try hop it with 40 grams of Fuggles after 5 days, 4 or 5 days. And like I say, it's been 8 days now. So I'm going to have to wait while that finishes, then do it. So we'll see how it goes. Next thing, the better half went out and for a meal with her mum and dad. She fetched a kit home. I thought, oh, I've been given a kit of beer. Nah, I was wrong. Mother-in-law had bought a kit of beer, cider, gave it to the missus, said, oh, can you ask Steve to make that for us? I thought, cheeky sods. So okay then, looked at it, 7 months out of date. It's a Magnum pear cider. I've done the cider before, so I thought, right, not going to mess around with the yeast like I did before. I thought I'll do a yeast starter. First time, put it in a bowl, read the instructions online, put it in, crap. Nothing, no activity or anything like that. Might be my fault not stirring it enough or leaving it unwrapped, but there was no. So I had to go upstairs and get a Gavin yeast. And I thought I dare try the starter again. I don't want to waste any more yeast. So I shoved it straight in, stirred it up, and that's bubbling away like I don't know what. I'll go back in there and show you that. Well, it's been bubbling the last few days. I won't open it up, but there you go. So that's bubbling away. So I'm quite chuffed with that. I don't know what it's going to taste like because obviously it's like 7 months out of date. So the only thing is, they want me to make it, put me on yeast in it, didn't give me no sugar, and not give me no bottles. So I have to do everything, and I'll probably bottle it and keep half the bottles myself anyway. So that's only 2 brews I've done. And obviously I was getting a bit miffed beginning of the week, obviously with the yeast not working. I think, bloody hell, I know you get problems now and again, but I had a problem when I used the liquid yeast last time on the Belgian Pale Ale. That took ages and ages to kick in. But that was, I think the water was a bit too warm. This time the water was near enough bang on. So out of date yeast. So top tip, make sure your yeast don't go out of date or use it beforehand. What else has happened? Oh, I got my beer mail this week, but that's upstairs. From the Wacky Snap Brothers, got me my snaps. Looking forward to drinking that in the next few weeks. And what else is there? Oh, the missus complained. I'll see, there's the living room. Got one fermenter there, one fermenter there, and she's not happy that the 2 fermenters are in the living room. One bubbling away while she's watching TV. But so I put the room upstairs. The lads come home, and obviously the bubbling does his head in. So he has to move it into the spare bedroom, but the spare bedroom's too cold. So then that's when I got a problem with the stuck fermentation. So I thought, right, I'll put it back in the room if the lad's not here. She's filled the shelf up with Christmas presents, so I can't bloody win. So I said to her, I can't do that until it gets sorted out. Anyway, she's gone quiet a little bit, so but I want to do some more. I need to do a rhubarb one, and I've got the zombie to do, but there's no way I can add another 2 down here without seeing it, or kicking off, or kicking me out. So I think I'm going to have to wait while one of these is done, then do one of the other ones. So I want to do a video on how I do my rhubarb wine, but like I say, I can't do it at the moment until these get emptied. So what else has happened on the plot 42 front? Now what's happened on the plot, and I think that's it for this Homebrew Wednesday. I said short one, looking at there 10 minutes. So yeah, so I've got 2 brews bubbling away, well 1.5 brews bubbling away. The cider, with a different yeast, and the rhubarb and bramble at the back, and that's got 2 yeast in it. So going back to that one, I should have maybe used this. I should have used the dry yeast first. You know what I mean? So and then I wouldn't have wasted a full vial of it. Well, never mind. You live and learn. But so the SO4's worked, and obviously it's worked when I rehydrated it. So that's the second time I've done it, and that's worked. So that's not so bad. I need to get into using. People use also the yeast cakes to do the brews with, and I thought about using it off the rhubarb and bramble, but there's that much sediment on the bottom with the rhubarb and the hops. I don't think I can do it. I think I might try and keep a yeast cake off another brew later on the line. Look at a few more videos and maybe ask you a few more questions now what done, or see how people have done it. But anyway, I've waffled on. I think I'll go and get a drink, coffee, so it's in the afternoon. And that's it, that's all that's happening. So not much to report. So have a nice happy homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Have a nice week, and look forward to the weekend. And also look forward to watching all your mishaps on the homebrew Wednesday video front. So thanks very much for viewing, people. Much appreciated, and I'll catch you soon.